The mission of Morehouse College is to develop men with disciplined minds who will lead lives of leadership and service. Thousands of Morehouse graduates, students, alum, faculty have called Morehouse College their academic and intellectual home since 1867. We develop students who go on to take on careers of influence, and not just to pursue or secure jobs, but they go on to become industry leaders and leaders in academia and other sectors. And so they understand the value proposition of a Morehouse education. The Morehouse Center for Excellence of Education is one of Morehouse's centers and institutes of excellence. And what we do at the center is to make sure that we are providing support for our academic program, and that's the program that develops our educators. The work we do at the center is focused on 4 pillars. There's a pillar of impact, and there's a pillar of academic excellence. One of our pillars focuses on the ecosystem, and there's a pillar that focuses on inquiry and communities of practice. So our work ensures that we are developing our graduates to pursue a variety of careers in education beyond the classroom. Working with new leaders has really allowed us to build our capacity to support our students who see education as a career and not a job, and we are able to show them through our New Leaders Partnership how there are career ladders that will allow them to assume roles of leadership beyond the classroom. So why is this Aspiring Principals program important? It's because we have a representation gap in this country. The New Leaders organization has a long track record and history of developing equity-focused leaders. And we have several Morehouse alum who've gone on to not just call themselves a proud alum of Morehouse College, but they're also alums of the New Leaders program. We're so excited about the partnership because it really allows our students to see where impact can be made. This partnership with New Leaders and Clark Atlanta University to develop this National Aspiring Principals program really allows us to close the representation gap that we see in public education. We have over half of our nation's schools that are populated by students of color, while close to 11% are led by principals of color. And so we have to close this gap, and the only way we can do that is by supporting, developing, and preparing more principals of color. Pursuing the fellowship through the Aspiring Principals program is a unique opportunity. As a person who was traditionally trained in a leadership preparation program, it's important for candidates in this Aspiring Principals Fellowship to understand that this is a journey, and as it is with any journey, there will be dips and turns and curves and detours, but leadership is a verb, right? It continues, it does not stop. So continue to move forward on the journey and make sure that you have folks who can support you and cheer you on and serve as allies and critical friends along the way. The National Aspiring Principals Fellowship, serving the nation, leading for equity, dedicated to impact.